Yo, what is up, guys? So I have a really cool Vylon Link Synchro deck where you're going to have so many negates, but the more important thing is it only requires one card. And no, it doesn't have to be Rescue Cat. It can actually be a lot of these things, but it can either be Galaxy Soldier and one light, Galaxy Worm, Rescue Rabbit, Rescue Cat, or Summoner Monk and one spell card, which there's a lot of options for this. But anyways, now that that's out of the way, before someone says, oh, it has to be another Rescue Cat combo. No, it could be Rescue Cat, it could be Rescue Rabbit, it could be Galaxy Soldier, it could be Galaxy Worm. You need just any one of these, and you're going to be able to pull off this specific combo, which pretty much wins you the game, I would say. In fact, if you even had one back row, alright, like a one Solemn, you pretty much win the game. You have multiple negations, as you guys will see here in the replays here. But shoutouts to you, Paradise Prime, aka Feel the Power, for sending this in, because I have not seen anyone do anything with Vylons. I thought there was some loop FTK, and I'm like, I just did that yesterday. But this is a very, very powerful control board turn one. Very few decks, I would say, would be able to really deal with this. So what you're going to be able to do is get out multiple Vylon Omegas. And you guys might be wondering, what the heck is this card? Because I thought the same thing. So Vylon Omega has that effect where as soon as it synchro summon, you destroy all face-up monsters that were normal summoned or set. So maybe you can pop something that, you know, is on board. But mostly we're here for the other effect. But the first effect that you're going to be getting is once per turn, you target a Vylon monster in your graveyard, equip that target to this card. And then during either player's turn, when a monster effect activates, you get to send one equipped card that this card is equipped to the graveyard to negate the activation and destroy the monster. So that's what Vylon Omega is going to be doing. And then obviously you guys know Sarah Huge, alright, I think that everyone knows what he does. He just boosts it up by a little bit of attack. It's kind of nice to get multiple monsters with a lot of attack, but watch the board that this guy is able to make. And again, I didn't expect this out of Vylons. I didn't even think that anyone would be playing them in Links really at all. But it's interesting. Like, for the most part, there's not too many equipped spells that like really do too much. I mean, the Rod of Silence makes it so the equipped monster gains 500 defense and negate the other spell effects that the targeted monster is equipped to you, and if you do destroy the card. But pretty much, okay, this is the board here, because it's game over, okay? That doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter that it's the AI, or just another, like, copy of another player. But anyways, so we also have Starlight Photon Blast. So this one requires 2 level 4 monsters, and there you go, double Vylon Prism. So Starlight Photon Blast has the effect where you can special summon it, or if this card is Exceed Summon, you can special summon a Photon monster from your hand, but that does not really matter. But anyways, while this Exceed Summon card is on the field, your opponent cannot target monsters you control with 2,000 or more attack with card effects. Also, they can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So those guys that say, oh, you just destroy it. Nah, you're not destroying them. So basically, this makes everything, including itself, immune because it's now over 2,000 attack. So basically, your board is almost unbreakable. Winged Dragon Raw Sphere mode. Alright, that guy breaks this board, okay? I will admit. But anyways, it says, once per turn, during your opponent's turn, as a quick effect, you can detach one material from this card and then target one of your Photon or Galaxy Eyes dragons that is banished from the graveyard and special summon it. So basically, the point is that you're going to have these multiple negations and it's protected. So you have a 4,100, a 3,500, a Saryuja, and also they cannot be targeted or be destroyed. So that's the point of this deck. And again, this is not just like all the deck can do. In fact, like I said before, if you just had any other like traps, and I mean like hand traps, a Ghost Ogre, a Veiler, this is a very difficult board for most people to break in general. And again, guys, remember, this all came from one card. It doesn't have to be Rescue Cat. It could be a lot of these things. Okay, so just to go over it again, actually, let's go over the deck profile real quick, because Feel the Power, I gotta give you a shout out, dude. The Vylons in 2018, who would have thought that someone would actually make it more viable? He said he's doing more testing and more consistency to actually be able to make better stuff. So if he updates me on this, I'll give you guys an update. But I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, dude, I want that deck profile. Okay, first off, Armored Rat, you don't need to run this card. Okay, it could be a lot of different things. It just happens to be a beast, and it's level 3. But anyway, so it could be any of these cards. Let me go ahead and move Exodius out of the way. So it could be Rescue Rabbit. You know what? I bet you there's over 15 cards that you can have. Actually, let's just put these back. And I'll just hit sort. So like he said, it can be any of these 4 cards. Galaxy Soldier. Actually, it's 5. Galaxy Soldier and 1 light, which obviously you're going to play 3 copies of. You can either use that or you can use Galaxy Worm. So this one just basically is tour guide. It's just when it's normal summon, you can summon another level 3 lower Galaxy monster from your deck. which just goes obviously into Invoker, which is the same combo. It's just going for like the Rescue Cat into Armored Rat. And then it can be Rescue Rabbit, which again is going to go into Armored Rat, which would be the same thing. So basically, you just need to be able to make this, which you can actually do. In fact, you can even make it a lot of different ways. You can even run like a Armageddon Knight and go into Soul. And there's a lot of other things that you can do, let's be honest here. Especially since Vylons are already equipped stuff anyways, this works excellent for it. And it can also be Summoner, Monk, and 1 spell card, which will then get you any, like, of the rescue. You can go for Rescue Cat anyways, so that's another way to go for it. Because some of these cards you might not even need. You guys saw he had extra cards. But I think if you combo it with hand traps, this could get even more annoying to deal with. But anyways, onward with the deck profile. Now that you guys have saw it in action. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm sure that Philip Powell would like some suggestions. Because he said he wants to work on the deck. And like I said, I like covering interesting things on my channel. I have not seen anyone play Vylons. But anyways, let's go over the deck profile. Like I said, it doesn't have to be Armor Rat. Just maybe that's his favorite card. Just vanilla monster. It doesn't matter. Anyways, 3 copies of that. 3 copies of Galaxy Soldier. 2 copies of Goki Suplex. 2 copies of Trick Clown. 2 copies of Violent Prism. 2 copies of Dawn Knight. 3 copies of Summoner Monk. 3 Rescue Cat. 2 Rescue Ferret. 3 copies of Rescue Rabbit. 2 copies of Twist Cobra. 3 copies of Galaxy Worm. 2 copies of Vylon Cube. 2 copies of Vylon Tetra, 3 copies of Hero Kid, 2 copies of Vylon Sphere, 2 copies of Vylon Matter, 1 copy of Vylon Element, 2 copies of Vylon Segment, 1 copy of Vylon Component, 3 copies of Vylon Material, 1 copy of Vylon Filament, and 1 copy of Rod of Science Chaos. So, for the extra deck, we got 2 copies of Vylon Omega, 1 copy of Sigma, 1 Delta, 1 CyberDragon Infinity, 1 Nova, 1 Starleash Photon Blast Dragon, 1 Invoker, 1 number 29, 1 Boreload, 1 Boreal Sword, 1 Saryuja, 1 Summon Sorceress, 1 Archlord Paladion, and of course is sold because this card is just, I feel like this card's gonna get banned, man. It's just used in way too many things, but who knows. Anyways, that's it for the deck profile. Like, just let me know your thoughts, or if there's any other like ways you can continue like some other combos. Like I said, if you even had 1 hand trap with like the amount of negations that you have, this could just get super, super annoying to deal with, especially because this card protects your multiple negations in the first place, and they're not really going to be able to be destroyed by battle because, you know, like 35, 40, 100 attack, and another was 28. Not bad, not bad. But anyways, thanks for sending this in, Feel the Power. Appreciate it, man. Really cool stuff. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed seeing something definitely different. Vylons 2018, man. But a pretty good field off of just, again, any one of these cards that we've mentioned. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to always be updated with new and innovative Yu-Gi-Oh decks like the Vylon Link Loop deck. Well, that's what he's calling it right now. I mean, I guess you're going over some certain cards over here. It's not like a hand loop or anything, but still pretty cool stuff indeed. Again, all for 1 card. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, I think I already said that. Wow, getting confused here. But if you guys got any cool replays like this one that you guys just saw, feel free to go ahead and send it into AzneyesReplays@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys. Have a good one. And I'm signing out.